point is, I was told by Elder Kai to inform you about a grave danger that could happen any moment now. You will receive a letter that you must read as your life depends on it. Don't forget, I'm on a rush, so unfortunately I can't tell you everything I know. And Elder Kai advised to not disrupt the future again, as that would be extremely threatening to the current timeline. I am sorry. Anyway, I should go now. Good luck.
Come on, Blanca. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Almost there. Almost there. Almost winning. Come on. Come on.
I suppose I'm in the right place. You do remember me, right? You know, from the last review?
Yeah, I know who you are. You're Trunks. So what brings you? Never mind.
Elder Kai and the Supreme Kai of Time informed me about Deborah's evil plan. You know who he is, right?
Deborah? I thought he was called the red guy with a big butt.
Who? That's close enough, I suppose. He is the king of the demon realm. A pink demon, that's for sure.
Close enough.
And he has to be stopped.
Sure.
Deborah aims to rid the world of good and high-quality games from our franchise, replacing them with one of the worst games of all, DBC Ultimate Battle 22.
Wait, what?
I am sure you heard about the game on a number of different websites and gaming magazines.
Nope. Never heard of that crap.
You never heard of the monstrosity?
Nope.
Well, now you're going to have to experience it for yourself and raise awareness to the rest of the world, including the land of the Kais.
Wait.
This is terrible. Deborah has escaped from the HFIL. Where is Trunks?
Wow. This place is gorgeous.
It is beautiful, isn't it? Anyway, there is no time for small talk. My name is Elder Kai. I summoned you here to participate in a mission that we think you can handle. Deborah has... hey, wait a minute.
Move it, old man, you're boring. I am hipper and up to date with time.
Haven't you learned about respecting your elders? And besides, we aren't very far apart in age.
The point is, my name is Kuranoa, and I'm the Supreme Kai of Time. I restore balance in time and space. Deborah has been messing with time, creating an alternate reality where no other Dragon Ball Z game exists other than the notorious Ultimate Battle 22.
Alright, bro, we're in here now. I don't care what happened in the movie. I ain't watched the movie. I know this is SSJ, SS Blue, God 2. I don't care what kind of Vegeta it is. We're gonna go ahead and do this. Go ahead and get this, bro. It's time to go. No. That's what I like to see, bro. Jill, you don't know. I'm button mashing right now. Oh my god. Jill. How do this? How do this? Stop dropping, Napple. There you go. There you go. Get that W. Get that. Oh, God. What the? Why in the hell? attached to it. So I'm just supposed to hold it up. Hell no, bro. Enough of this. Taking this back to Walmart, son. Now, I ain't buying this from games, so I'm taking this to Walmart. Get my $60 back.
No. No. I thought I got rid of you. But you're still here. But you're still here. Disappointed!
I think I've been playing this too long. Curiouser and curiouser. I just can't understand. It must be something wonderful. It must be something grand. What is this? I don't get this. I'm completely flabbergasted. What am I even playing anymore? Am I going nuts? I knew I should have gotten a Genesis.
I see.
We must stop him from executing his plan, and the only way is by reviewing the game and searching for the Dragon Balls, since he has grown extremely powerful in the last few days thanks to his master.
I know this sounds like a bad idea, but it is the only way. We have to stop Dabura from accomplishing his goal.
You heard Trunks. Now get going.
What?
Good luck, Trunks.
You too, Time Patroller.
Time Patroller? You must be
Let's just go. Hop on the time machine. Gamer, I think this is it.
Must be here somewhere.
The 4-star Dragon Ball can be found very nearby. Whoops.
We're stuck!
Just what we needed. A quicksand. I guess we should wait a few hours until it clears up. My mother provided me a capsule that has a cushion and a campfire. I guess we should wait a few hours until it clears up.
Alright. Hey Trunks,
Yes.
do you want to play the game with me?
I am not sure I know how to play.
Here is the PS2. And here is the controller. Are you ready? Alright. But wait. Before we begin, I have my signature remote control. And Dragon Ball Z is one of, if not the most popular anime show of all time. It was created by the legendary Akira Toriyama around the 1980s. But it was made into an anime show in the 1990s. Due to its popularity around the world, the show spawned numerous different video games as well as direct and indirect sequels, such as Dragon Ball Super and Dragon Ball GT respectively. Every child's dream was to become a hero like Son Goku, or an anti-hero like the Prince of All Saiyans, Vegeta. Personally though, I'm more of a perfect Cell guy. He is just simply perfect in every way. And for this gameplay, I'll be using Trunks and Cell as well. But since we're in the forest right now, I don't have a functioning desk, so I'll try to get through it with a really buggy game. I can go on and on about Dragon Ball Z's history and my experience with the show, but I think we should dive into the game.
I think I just heard someone mention my name. Who was that? Was it you, Frieza? Do not disturb my sleep.
In 1995, during the show's popularity, one of the most notorious Dragon Ball Z games were released in Japan. Dragon Ball Z Ultimate Battle 22 on the original PlayStation. However, I don't know if this was intentional or not, but the game came out later in Europe and the United States around 2003 and 2004. This was surprising considering the PS2 was already out by that time and the first installment of the Dragon Ball Z Budokai series was released. The game was developed by Tosei Software, the same developer responsible for the decent Dragon Ball Z Super Butoden trilogy and Hyper Dimension on the Super Famicom. Other than Dragon Ball Z games, Tosei developed Nintendo's Game & Watch Gallery series. This arguably suggests that the company carries a good reputation, so where the heck did they go wrong with this? There's one way to find that out, and that is play the game. So in regards to the title screen, you've got Player 1 versus the computer, Player 1 against Player 2. You've got Championship, which is basically a tourney mode, build up battles. What's unique about that is that in these modes, you can upgrade your characters, which is a mode that is very similar to the upgrade feature that was included in the Budokai series. And finally, you've got option settings. And in regards to the character selection screen, you've got a handful of characters here. Goku, you've got Vegeta, you've got Android 18, you've got Cell, you've got Frieza, you've got Majin Buu, you've got Super Buu. More characters would be unlocked if you play the arcade mode. In regards to the gameplay, there are two meters to display the status, a basic health meter and a strength meter. If you fill up the strength meter, you can charge up a special move. The characters display a variety of different special moves based on the moves that they do in the anime show. Other basic attacks include a variety of ki blast and explosion based attacks, which are performed by the medium kick. In addition to that, if a character is set with an attack that does heavy damage while in aerial status, they will be plummeted downwards and receive additional damage. And if the strength meter is drained, then the character will be exhausted and would be unable to move until the meter is recovered. I was confused as to how I can increase the strength meter, but then after looking up information on the internet, from what's left of it here in the forest, the player must hold square, X and circle together to increase the strength meter. There are many backgrounds, however they're not as detailed as the previous games.
Huh, yeah, come on. Oh man, come on, I can do this. Oh, whoa. Come on. Ugh. I lost? Wow, you're pretty good at this.
How was the game?
To be honest with you, it isn't half bad. I had fun playing with my character.
Yeah, it was really good actually. It has that charm. Yeah, I did see some flaws in it as well.
Oh, yes.
But yeah, I'm glad that we had fun. Part of what made the game very notorious is the fact that it was released very late in the United States, which made it not well received, as by that time Dragon Ball Budokai is already out, which made the game very downgraded in the process in comparison to the Budokai games. GameSpot.com gave it a 1.2 out of 10, which unfortunately makes the criticisms very valid, which is really disappointing since the game's intro is really amazing and very beautiful. It fantastically serves its purpose. It's essentially like you are watching a clip from the show. It showcases all 22 characters' abilities and special moves, such as Goku's Kamehameha, Majin Vegeta's explosion, and Trunks has that amazing sword.
Oh, hey, thanks. I appreciate that.
Sure.
This sword was given to me by a good friend of mine. I vowed to use it against all odds to protect my timeline.
Speaking of which, I want to ask you about the timeline situation. It's pretty confusing. Couldn't there be only one timeline?
Unfortunately, our universe was created this way, and we don't have the power to only make it one timeline. Sorry.
I see. I guess that makes sense.
Anyway, shouldn't we sleep?
Alright.
Excellent. Anyways, good night.